알 수 없는 것 같아요. 키스너가 이 개인이 아닌가 많이 전망을 했는데 그렇죠. 랩이 들어왔습니다. 앞서 나왔던 자막에서 키스너가 좀 더 유리하지 않을까 했었는데 로버트까지 우승을 들어왔습니다. 현재는 두 명이 공동 선두고
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. In there at the knees, strike one. Ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. He pulls this one into right. That gets. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Fouled away. Bradley aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. 3, apparently. Not sure what was on his mind there, but he elects to take only the out at first. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. In now, Jose Ramirez. That's lifted the other way. Will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Kenna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Skied into very shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready now, Yadier Molina. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fly ball to straightaway left. Bradley is there, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Kevin Pillar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Molina has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Herman Marquez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next will be Willy Adames. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. First pitch of the at-bat. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. O'Neill arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. In now, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. There's a shot out to right center field. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he is into second with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez, as he sends it on the ground to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he is out on the tag. Bottom of the inning now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Adam Wainwright. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is foul for the first strike. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. The 1-2. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Ramirez with a barehanded effort. Safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Tim Anderson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2 balls and no strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Blackmon, but this will land untouched. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pilar is there. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses inside 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Now it's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So stepping in, Willy Adames, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
1-1 the count. Heading out towards shallow right. Blackmon is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bait. All set for the start of the fourth. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
Number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. O'Neal ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. Into the box, Kevin Pillar looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
O'Neal will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Tony Walters. He reached on a single in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Bounce to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. And it's fouled away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. High and deep to right center. Blackman's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Tyler O'Neal. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pillar's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He popped out in his first trip. Now here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Garrett Hampson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Herman Marquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
A bouncer to the left side, scooped up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. The tag, and he is out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Soft grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is skied out toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
He loses him on ball 4. Digging in now, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped him up. Anderson is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pilar. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. It was a walk in his last trip. Now here it comes. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Willy. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Mark Hanna. He flew out in his last at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Strike one to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there, base hit. And he is in there. Matt Carpenter will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Dylan Carlson is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Bradley is there as he makes the catch, and Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. To the plate now, Garrett Hansen. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to Walters. Ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in now, Herman Marquez. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. And there's ball 1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Here now the 2-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder coming on. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 the count now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
1-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his...
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Here now the 2-2. Here's at the knees and called strike 3. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ryan Helsley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box, Kevin Pillar pulls this one in the air out to left. O'Neill waits on it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. Yeah, that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. Now Fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Willy started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Pilar is right there, 1 down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. And this is on the ground is short, could be 2. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Garrett Hampson. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line toward right center. Kenna is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Raimel Tapia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. The 1-1. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he swings and grounds it toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. Jordan Hicks enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a liner. Hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Charlie Blackmon. And it's fouled away. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he's safe. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Wong is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Michael Givens takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Standing in, Tyler O'Neill. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Oh, that one got the pitcher. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. Fulton Wong will stand in. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Nobody out, runner on first.
Oh.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
The 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Full count now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Dexter Fowler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fouled off. First and second here with nobody out. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count from the stretch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Standing in now, Justin Turner. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Slow little grounder left side. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Colorado Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Herman Marquez pitches well enough to get the W. Adam Wainwright is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching
For the victorious Rockies, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on the ballgame. 2 hours and 55 minutes.